When was the last time you like sat down? You sat down and you got like a pen and paper and you're outside, right? You're just chilling. No phones, no distractions, just you and your thoughts. Have you ever done that in your life? Like ever? Just sit down and think and write down your thoughts. Okay, you know why? Do you know why you're in the shower, you think about shit, right? You have ideas. Shower thoughts. Shower thoughts are a thing because people are so fucking used to just scrolling on their phone. They don't leave their brain time to think, bro. When you go to bed, when you're about to sleep, you get thoughts because you're not on your phone. There's no sound, there's no music, there's no people around you. You're probably in the dark. You're only left with the things that you think in your brain. Now, when you're in the shower, this happens. Maybe even not even when you're taking a shit. Because when motherfuckers use the restroom, they're on their phone, bruh. That's awful. No, that's disgusting. I'm so serious. That's fucking disgusting. So basically, the only time that you get to think with your own thoughts, that you get to come up with that. Now, what you guys don't understand, motherfuckers get rich by thinking of ideas. Now, when was the last time you thought of an idea? No, like seriously sat down with pen and paper, no distractions, to think. Because that's important. Like I said, you only get to think when you're in the shower. Motherfuckers have their phone in the shower. That's nuts. It's crazy. And that's where that 3 a.m. motivational shit comes from. You are thinking about ideas. Or maybe you watch a video, you get inspiration. But the main source of your motivation is your thoughts. Now, if your thoughts are filled with shit like, oh, am I going to do this in this video game? Or when is she going to text me back? Or like, when you're thinking about these irrelevant, useless, brainless, degenerate, loser type thoughts, you're going to end up a loser. If you think about shit that is loser related, you're going to be a loser. If you think about shit like a loser, you're going to be a loser. What you guys don't understand is that everything you do, every hobby or habit that you want to get into, like journaling your thoughts or going to the gym or starting a business, a side hustle, whatever you want to get into starts from your thoughts. Now, people are always distracting their mind. They don't let their mind think. But I don't think they understand that anything you want to start or anything you want to get better at comes from your head. It doesn't come from the TikTok videos you see. It doesn't come from the YouTube videos you see. It doesn't come from your Instagram feed. It comes from your own mind. Because at the end of the day, who do you have to support you? Who wakes up and goes, I want to make Marcus's life better today? No one thinks that besides me. So me and my thoughts are the only thing that can make me start something. So people can influence you and people can give you motivation, of course. People could guide you, for sure. But at the end of the day, who is the decision maker? You are. And if you're filling up your thought power and your time with consumption on social media, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Pornhub, whatever the fuck, you're leaving yourself no time to think. You're going to end up not doing shit if you never sit, if you never think. It's fucking nuts, guys. People wonder, what business model should I start? Should I quit the video games? Should I go talk to that girl? Should I drop this toxic friend? They wonder that. But I guarantee you, the majority of people don't sit down with a pencil and paper, no distractions, and genuinely think it over. Because that's where it comes from. You're not going to have someone convince you to drop that friend. Your mind has to allow it first. And the more time you allow your thoughts to allow it, the faster it'll come. The more smart of a decision you will make, the more time you put into genuinely thinking in your own head. You cannot let these outsiders, these people on TikTok, your friends, your parents, influence your decisions. Because the more amount of time you have to think, the better of the decision you will make at the end of the day, because you are the decision maker. If you want to start genuinely thinking, this is what I do. I go outside with a pencil and a notepad, and I think for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You don't have to go that long. You could do it for 5 minutes, okay? But if you want, because this is something that you do for the rest of your life. Think about it. Every day you're going to go outside and you're with a notepad and a pencil and you're going to think and you're going to write down your thoughts every single day. Because again, whatever you do in your life, whatever actions you take, whatever choices you make, whatever hobbies or habits you want to get into, like going to the gym or whatever the fuck, come from thinking. So the more time you lead to thinking, the more decisions, the better decisions that you make. So every day after I come from school, after I eat, I go outside with a notepad and a pencil and I think in my own thoughts. I could answer questions if I don't know what to write about. Okay, what do I write about? The question in your head that you've been thinking about, should I quit my job? Should I drop this friend? Should I start this business model? Should I go up to that girl? Whatever the fuck. It could be anything. You write it down in a full sentence on the paper. Think about it. You could do pros and cons, that corny shit, whatever. Just think. Write down your thoughts. It's better than going on TikTok all day. Okay? You know it's better. You know what the decision is. You know what the right decision is. After you watch this video, you know the right decision is to implement this into your life. You know that. So are you going to do it or are you going to not? Because the entire video is going to be a waste if you don't implement it into your life. How are you going to know this wisdom, this knowledge that I've preached upon you today because I'm such a great and wonderful person and such a good YouTuber, and you're just not going to use it? That's the type of person that doesn't succeed. When he knows he should do something, but he doesn't do it because he's too lazy, he's too arrogant, he's too stupid, or whatever the fuck, that's the type of person who's a loser. When you know you want to do something, but you can't do it, or you don't want to do it, and you end up not doing it, even though you know it's the right decision, that's when you get fucked. That's when your discipline drops. That's when your motivation crumbles. You have to do the things you know are right. Don't be a bitch. Catch y'all boys later.